This has become something very wild. Having a bad team is these rebuilds are something else, boy. These fucking skill caps, bro. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right. All right. It's fucking weak. Mm. The butcher coming. This is this shit takes a while, man. I can't wait to start getting 4 stars and 5 stars. These fucking skill caps is crazy. '95 overall. Jesus Christ. That's telling. That's begging. Mm. But fuck it. You can still find me outside. One star, bro. Speed 84. That was a bar. I'm gonna put that one back. That was a bar. Benny that nigga. I got some friends I'll never make a with, but I want Dipset back together, nigga. Mm. Mm. That's why I don't do man-to-man corners. The last one I get is bumping around. Why would I ever? So I'm saying I'm never gonna play. I'm never gonna do that. 60 points. I gotta play them somewhere. I don't know where yet, but I got you. All right. Mm. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. All right. I'm a 4-star now, so I should be able to make something happen now in this recruiting. This should be my first big jump. All right, we lit. All right, I got through. Oh my God. All right. What's my schedule, man? Don't give me nothing stupid either. Ohio State. Come on, man. Come on with the Ohio State shit, man. Jackson State? I don't know. Haven't played in Waco yet. Give me that. Um, um, I play an FCS team. Fuck it. I ain't played them all yet. Um, Ohio State is crazy though. Let me relax. Um, mm, where UCF at? There we go. No, at Baylor, at UCF, and then I'll go home. Then at versus at UConn. I'm gonna put Temple right here. Fuck. I gotta play Temple. It's a rivalry game. Baylor not available. Ooh, play Delaware. That's nice. It's a new team. Duke 2 open Syracuse. I'd rather play Baylor than UCF. Let me get to Waco. Versus at versus at versus at versus at versus at versus. Okay. Save. Preseason All Americans. Not long back. Damn, I lost to Notre Dame. That sucks. All right. Clemson everywhere. Clemson has a fucking squad. Okay. That's tough. Oh, he left Michigan to go to Penn State. See, look at these skill caps. That's what I need, bro. 5-star. All right. I don't know who I'm gonna play yet. This is crazy. 78 speed, 81 acceleration. 72. Throw power is all 89. Oh, shit. Hmm. Mm-mm. I can't do them both. I'll do short. Gotta have 4 running backs. That's crazy. He's playing, so I'm not even worried about that. I got to, but I don't want to. Gotta get a punter. Got 1,000 hours now. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, though. I don't usually recruit running backs heavy, but I for fucking sure need to start. And then oh yeah. Holy shit, okay. Press throw off the rip. Ah. I see what adrenaline is. Because you're 5'9" and you're at 84 speed. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can even talk about. Okay. Hmm. I can't call it. What's up with you? Damn, bro. Can you hear me, yo? It was good, my guy. Stadium atmosphere D minus. How is that even possible? Nigga, I lost my first. I lost in the first round, nigga, so I shouldn't even laugh. Oh, both my coaches left. Pussies. I'm a 4-star now, bro. Mm-hmm. They got me right. I went from, oh yeah. Yeah, this is my 4th season, bro. 3 seasons I went up 3 stars. I skipped 3 though. I went from 2.5 though. 4. So I skipped 3. I skipped 3 and 3.5. That's that that's that winning, bro. 2 playoff bids back to back. Gotta get my coach prestige up. These motherfucking bum ass. These new bum ass fucking coordinators I got. I got 1,000 points to recruit now. It's crazy. So I can have up to 16 people on my board. Good. Good. That's perfect. Just everyone have. Yep. And everyone's fighting for somebody. Son of a bitch. Damn. I got 800 points. My bad. 800 points. Gotta fix my depth chart now. Which quarterback am I gonna fucking start, bro? I guess I'll keep the starter I had last year, though. What's roller coaster? What the fuck is that? Mm. Mm. I'm in year 4. That shit getting worse and worse. I'm in year 4. That shit getting worse and worse. Yeah, I'm back to recruiting heavy, bro. I ain't gonna care. What you mean? No, I just woke up. Yeah. Yeah, I woke up like an hour ago, bro. I wasn't even on shit, no kill. Hell yeah, he was drunk as shit. No, yeah, that's the 4 I want for sure. And I got the freshman goddamn. Pull up. Tight end. I don't play more than one tight end at a time anyway. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. This is the best my team ever been. 79. Oh, you know what? That's a freshman. I'm gonna keep him up there. That's my freshman. He gonna start at right tackle. Fuck it. You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. This sophomore's a 95, bro. That's what I had now. It's beautiful. John 10:10. That's my usual. I got two starting. Nope. I'm gonna start this nigga with 92 speed. Nope. I gotta start him. He got star depth trait. I run nickel. He's gonna be in the nickel all the time anyway, so that's perfect. One more year and he's good. He's a 91. I can't bet you. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Nigga, nice my bitch. Chains and whips. Oh God, he gonna be a problem. All right, my team is we pretty much straight now. Yeah, we pretty much straight now. Bar, you better come out here and do some work, bro. Your ass is gonna be cooked. Auto subs. I just need two on keep it fresh. Grind it out. Keep it fresh. Keep it fresh. I bet. Oh, I got Temple first game. It's a nice little rivalry, nice little setup.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Great to have you along. UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Temple out, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Buffalo Bulls. EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bulls will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Owls offense is on the field for the first time today.
Just got the kickoff.
These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been
I know, bro. I thought about that too.
You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play.
That quarterback is a star too. Temple. That's crazy.
With hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Finds the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Guys, let's think for just a moment about Temple. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out. And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff.
They said Temple, but talking about me, that's crazy.
Did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse? And do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
The Bulls offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You just...
Oh, he's got some space. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That shit is the best. Don't worry about it. It's crazy.
They hope to come up with explosive plays, and they use one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Right on the money. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And that was a nice
so you could get that.
When you see that,
so you could get that on this shit with that.
How about putting the
yeah, you could get that with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
You gotta win. Keep that star up.
Looking to throw again. He's got him still on his feet. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion.
I ain't getting no huddle. I'm so happy I got a good team. I ain't getting no huddle.
Drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand.
Now, I'm going to still do it. I just haven't been at this game.
Excellent pass by the back on the option. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
First drive of the season against the rival, touchdown.
And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Oh,
and he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field.
Hell yeah, if you can't get the players you want, gotta go transfer.
Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Just a second about Temple.
I damn. It's the first year I had the same quarterback 2 years in a row.
You can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working.
Shit, I couldn't.
These guys so often are just going for the
first one was a senior.
next bag of money.
The second one was already there. I couldn't get a good one to commit. And then now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they can do something very special this season.
Temple lining up to punt it away.
Bro, we lit.
No chance for
I made the playoff twice, you know what I'm saying? Like,
26, and that's where they'll go to work. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do.
Yeah, that nigga is a weak bitch.
To this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quick strike complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. Going to swing it on second down. It's complete to the left. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, my quarterback is
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right
fuck them physical. I need awareness and I need accuracy.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early.
I don't do no play action, so try the hand for me is useless.
So dangerous once he has the ball in his hands, and I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Gets it all the way
I never use it.
20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Bulls have taken it inside the 20.
I don't ever use that shit.
Red zone.
That's real speed there.
It's complete on the right side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gives it on the option. And he is
that just pissed me off.
at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Rides to back and leaves it. Touchdown, Buffalo! Great job.
I wish you got more points during the fucking season.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They marched 72 yards, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The shoot, quick toss to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top.
Let's go.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man.
I might move him here and move somebody else there.
Defense hasn't either. This game
So he could be a linebacker.
early. They need to do a a better job of protecting their
pick.
quarterback.
That's what I'm gonna do real quick. Cause he ain't getting no pressure from over there. Ain't no need for his ass to be over there. There we go. Let's get right.
Can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off instead.
Finally got a new damn phone, yo.
Temple lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
I just kept not caring once it got broke the first time.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. The give on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Hauls it in.
See, that's what I'm missing right there. I always upgrade on mine. I ain't got no choice. I don't like the way the computer do it.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see
that's what I'm looking for now, bro. Receivers with speed, bro.
This guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert.
Oh yeah, seniors, yeah.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
What potential?
It's complete. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a...
Is nobody to the lead? What position is it?
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
No, what position is it?
This guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered.
That shit weak as hell.
Man zone.
Time to send people to the league, bro.
With it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Back to pass.
Yeah, I just had a corner go first round. I hope that helps me.
And the Bulls get it past the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Yeah, really. He was at 95 overall. I told you, bro. All I get is zone corners and put that awareness up. Their overalls go up crazy. Is it really? This is the best team I ever had, bro. If I got 79. Yeah, I'm ready to damn. But this is a real rebuild, though. I don't have 2 natties already. I kind of did a weak ass schedule this time, so my like a weak ass out of conference schedule, so my damn coordinators could grade up. I ain't gonna cap.
Gives it on the option. Touchdown Bulls. How about this back staying on track and getting it in?
The stadium is so fire. The blue at night is fire.
How impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game? Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half with the home team.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And he'll just take him in.
Offensive line, you know I got hella offensive line on my team.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field.
A lot.
They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here.
Don't get raw strength offensive linemen, bro.
It's true. I think for them to get back.
Yeah, they bad, but it's too much to update, bro.
He's gonna have to be good, really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense.
Everybody on my defense has such good awareness, bro.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them.
Yeah, that shit is so meaningful, bro.
You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
The Owls will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Oh, wow, okay.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He makes the stop at the 40.
That was kind of weak. My guy had a hand on him. He didn't even do nothing. Okay.
15, and they've got it in plus territory.
I ain't mad, though.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
He dropped it. Yep.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying
not missing as many tackles either. That's perfect.
Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Finds his man. It's Freeman. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. It's a seam wide open. They'll get him out of bounds at the 35-yard line, and that is just what the doctor ordered for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged.
Oh, why not spin that way?
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone.
I hit speed burst. Damn, I had a touchdown.
6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. To the air on 2nd down.
Oh, wow.
Target down the middle. And he was
defensive tackle just tackled him. What the fuck are we doing?
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Buffalo! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the 1st half. This has been all home team.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wake Forest is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now.
He beat the fuck out of UConn.
The kind of lead we're used to seeing on the basketball court with the Deacs. They're up 14 over UConn. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Buffalo singing.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
That's the first time I heard that song in the stadium.
It's Freeman. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
This offense has got to get this thing
I'm going to pray for you, my guy.
Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this.
Hope that goes well for you.
He's brought down, but a really solid.
I'll be watching you lose.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Domination, bro.
Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I'm kicking their ass.
This season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, no.
And that one's incomplete. They
Tall
were just trying to
zone
move the chains.
corners.
They were
Let's
trying
go.
to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Had to use a Jalen swat right there.
Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do.
Nah, I call it a Jalen swat, so I can't.
Their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, all right, man.
Rides the back on the option. The give.
A nice job being gap sound by this
Hell
defense.
yeah.
And here you go. Watch what this offense does.
My corner was
Get
beat
right
like a motherfucker. I was like, nope.
Really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Got his man. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose on the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I bet he asked.
Dang young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future.
I got some chicken wings. I'm finna end my stream and watch you play Michigan.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some
your
points
career's more at stake when you in your prime.
There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy.
Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh, wow.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
It just looks to me like the...
Hold on. Am I playing both my freshmen? Because that nigga got 95 zone corner coverage.
Oh, what are we doing? Put him in the game. What the fuck?
Talking to me? Oh. But I said, hell yeah, I'm going to put him in the game. 95 zone coverage. 97 zone coverage.
My freshman receiver right here.
76, 78, 97, 91. That's why it's best you recruit the shit you want, bro. I swear, that's crazy. He a freshman with 97 zone coverage after training.
Make it happen, but the defense, they have been quite...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Temple lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the first down. And they
contact seeker.
Soft spot. They get it down to the 35. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Rides to back and leaves it. Across the 25, he's got room.
And the speed probably at 87. This game is crazy with the speed this year. I don't know what the fuck I would do if I had to take a 25% hit on my bonus either.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
I gotta book these hotels. You know what? Let me go to my work day. I gotta book these hotels for Atlanta, in Miami. Where's work day at? Let me put these other 2 days in.
The occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Finally, they're getting somebody's shit. Damn.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
He's now up to 104 yards rushing in this offense. Wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. The give on the option. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Bulls want to move quickly.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man down on the play.
Oh, not a receiver hurt. Actually, who cares? I got so many fucking receivers.
options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on second down.
Oh, wow.
And they're not on the same page there.
Put blue in. It's all good, bro. You'll be all right. Tough, right?
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll run play action.
Oh, I had him open, too.
Scrambling away. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I don't know why my dumb
When you
ass...
face a blitz on 3rd and 1, there's a chance for a big play, but they didn't get rid of the football.
No, and you blitz because you're thinking, I got
42-0. I'm going for it on 4th. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen, right?
And the offense tries to sneak it in there, be a little bit tricky. The defense has none of it and gets a huge stop on 3rd down.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Keeping it on the ground.
Fuck me.
And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Washington has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 24.
Oh, he playing Michigan. He got to get the big screen. Hold on.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio
with the green on. Oh, he put himself at home. This nigga's wild, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Pick.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Ah, nigga scared of the big house, man. We play make it take it at Michigan, man.
I don't know if that's the wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down.
Sack.
Rush coming in hot, and they
This game's so dominant. They put their backups in the 3rd quarter.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer.
Another one. Oh, shit.
He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short.
Hey, man, watch yourself, bro. Trying to bully my players, bro. I'm not fucking with that, bro.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Sack.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Got the first down and more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Avent. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still...
Wow, what a play by that linebacker. Wow. This nigga ran with the drag and was able to jump back. Wow.
And his QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, He makes his first mistake, and this defense, they finally capitalize. They get the big turnover and stop.
Yeah, they needed something to go their way finally against the pass, and they get it right here. Now, if you're this quarterback, you got to turn the page quickly. Obviously, they're not going to stop throwing the football. They've had tons of success with this game tonight so far. He's going to be able to have to bounce back from that interception.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man.
You get your ass right here.
Will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard.
What's up with Michigan, bro?
Sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to
we nuts with the quarterback shit, bro.
Very few people have done that.
This ain't hired me, bro. I'm kind of sad. Damn, that's a hit.
Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They are still looking to put a dent in the scoreboard. It is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into
wow, what a fucking...
touchdown! Fit it in the window for the score.
This game is fucking ridiculous.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half.
That linebacker jumped back over and got that. Oh, yeah.
Score. Now you've got to keep that up.
49-7.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Gives it on the option. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
Quarterback with the turf strips is nasty, bro.
Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
That's caught. It's Avant. Still running at the 40. It's a running room. Touchdown, Buffalo. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Bro, he was wide open on the slant. All right, bro. They're trying to get at my squad. It's all good. That nigga was wide open, bro. Y'all really playing.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Didn't get much done on.
That shit about those crossbar is so crazy, bro. 56-7, goddamn, got that.
Yes, I just put myself. I just subbed in my backup, bro. Get the starters out, man.
They come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. After swapping into the field, they play gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game, you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
Put that 2 clock on. Let's hand the ball off 99 times.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Rides the back on the option to give. There he goes.
I hate that, bro. I hate that. Like, bro, how can he just hit me and I don't want to get the first down, bro?
This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a,
but y'all do everything to give them one. My player will flip a motherfucker. Another player will hit him forward.
That's exactly what they've done. This team gets ready to compete for a national championship.
Coming out with it, it's Averill. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get
down
when you see an opening.
Pick.
A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
That was a good play, bro. To get him blocked.
Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to go
crazy. My boy was breaking on that.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. Oh, a lot of space. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
Ain't no telling what you, dog. Couple interceptions, your ass is back to it. Sack.
Under pressure and down.
8 sacks. Remind me of that Michigan team I had.
This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
The Owls need their binoculars
oh my God.
to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
What kind of fucking quarterback they gave us?
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Averill. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
They really playing us, bro, like some hoes. I'm not excited about that.
Inside the 10. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. They want that clock to run. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
Yeah, they playing us now. What the fuck was that you just did?
Committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Strong run.
Real life, though.
5 out to the 15. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Gives it on the option. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Rides to back and leaves it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Not much running room there.
When you first called that play, your running back was wide open.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead.
But here's the thing, though. I don't think you missed him because of his route. I don't know how they would have made you throw that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you might have been, you might have threw it to the wrong spot type shit.
Now back to work.
Game's nuts.
The give on the option. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. There's a long
big win, big rivalry win.
Great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident.
Nah, that was a good defensive play. It was a good throw, though. I'd have threw it there, too.
And it's hard.
How do they get these tight end RPOs off, bruh? How many fucking receiving yards do you have?
Alabama next.
Yeah, man, you drunk.
Alabama.
Drunker than I thought. I can't believe I'm working on Scheme Guru, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just knew that shit was gonna take forever. Hell yeah. That's what I fucking wanted.
Yeah, I might have a natty team this year, bro.
I hope you do, my dog.
At 94, I don't see why the button up.
Facts. I got Baylor. Might have to get up off of that one. And that quarterback, I'm gonna check back though. If I don't gain nothing, I'm gonna get up off of them. I gotta get up off the speedster. I don't know, I'm moving up in that quarterback. I might chill. Let's go, Blue. Fuck. I'm gonna get back on. I'm gonna eat though. I ain't gonna leave the cord, bro. Lincoln Riley went back to Oklahoma. It's nasty. These niggas are sick. Mike Norvell at Texas is nasty. Oh, Stoops at Temple. I just kicked his ass. Nigga suck. It's crazy to look at these. Some coaches upgrade, some coaches downgrade. Shit's wild. Dabo Swinney at Georgia Tech is nasty.